Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. If you're new, welcome. I'm Natasha and this is Witchcraft 80. So I have a surprise for you. Um I found something really cool. I think it is cool. Well, I know it is cool on AliExpress. This is a game changer for me for my Sentro 48. Now, before we get into the video, it will not be a long one, but I wanted to just tell you that this is take two of this video. So I tried it once and I don't know what it is, but every time I try to do an unboxing or I don't know, a wee haul or a review of some description, my recordings just don't go. So let's see. Take two. So that means that I've already unboxed whatever it's underneath this. I've already put it together, tested out, and I'm telling you guys, it works. But for the sake of this video, I dismantled everything so we can do it together. And let me show you what I got. Ta-da! So this is a base for the Sentro 48 that will allow the Sentro to have legs similar to the Addi. So no more suction cups that work or not. Mine never did. And I saw this, and this is Central branded, and I thought, yeah, why not? I thought it was also pretty cheap. I paid in total, I think, roughly £20. Not sure how much that would be in dollars, but I didn't think it was too much. That includes whatever custom fee and delivery. I mean, total price, finished price. So the box did came a little bit battered, but the stuff inside was okay. So let me show you what you get in the box. As I said, I've already unpackaged everything, but I'll show you nonetheless. So you're gonna get 4 teensy weensy tiny wee screws. Here they are. You get a screwdriver to go with it. You get the base, obviously. Here it is. You get the legs. Here they are. And you get clamps, exactly like you would with the Addi. And these are solid. And also you get pads. These are like rubbery pads. As I said, I already done everything on my first take. So these are stuck now. But yeah, I mean, they don't move. So, and it's pretty straightforward to put together. But I mean, if you do need, you have instructions on the back of the box. But it's pretty straightforward. So let's put these wee tiny screws to the side because you don't want to lose them. I don't want to lose them. And let me tell you, before we get into the montage of this thing, I used to have these on my Sentro. I got these out of a shop on Etsy. I believe they closed and opened an eBay shop instead. No idea why. These are 3D printed and they worked for the time being, but they were not great. I mean, better than the suction cups, but they had a little bit of weak spots, weak points, as you would tell. So here I had to glue it all back together. Let's see if I zoom in, if you can see it. Maybe not. The light is in the way. Let's see if I switch this off. Meh. So I don't know if you can see, there is a little bit of a and that's the glue basically. So this was coming apart, the base was coming apart. They have weak spots, and also the way it would work. So if you ever come across these, think about it twice. So these would pop in like this, right? Easy. No screws, no nothing. But I don't know if you can see it. There is a gap here. And it's not a gap because this is installed incorrectly. It's a gap because this thing lays on top of this ridge, and there is nothing else on this other side to balance this. So whenever you put this in, you will have this going all the time. Reason why on my ones this wheel lip broke, and plus the base of the actual leg broke. So whenever there wasn't anything else around, I thought, yeah, why not? But with this, game changer. Game changer. So let's zoom out a little bit so we can put this together. Okay. So there is a way of putting it together. I mean, it's not rocket science, guys. Don't get me wrong, but this space has like a wee cutout. This goes where you have your tensioner. Let's put it like this. And I mean, it just slides in. Okay. So what happens is this. If you can see here, you have the spots where you would put your legs, and then you have the spots where you screw it in. These screws match the original positioning of the original legs, and they screw it into this wee spot here. And underneath, you have these slots that will just slot inside here. So you just put it in, push it down a little bit, and then it will help once you start putting the screw inside, and just go and tighten. And I'm telling you guys, once it's locked in, obviously you can take it apart again if you need, like I did. But I needed to help myself with a wee wedge to pop it up. So that's how snug and well secured this thing is to the machine. Even without screws. Okay, and then you get your legs. You put your wee rubber base on it, and you just screw it in. That's all you need to do. Here you have it. And I mean, this is not going anywhere already as is. I mean, I did do a wee test tube last night without even clamping it, and it didn't budge. I have this on my desk, and the desk has a plastic film, a protection plastic film on top. So obviously that helps. But these rubbery base are meant to um, secure the machine in place at an extra how you call it? Can't think of the word. But anyway, and then you clamp as you would with an addy. No more, no less. I need to also be honest about this. And I mean, for me, it is not a game changer by all means. But there is a difference, right? So before, the legs were positioned here and here. So you had the two legs here. Same is for the addy. The addy will have the legs here and here. Meaning that when you set your machine on the table and you're clamping it with these things, if you're using both clamps and you're in the middle of a table like I am, you would have the two clamps here. So you have two legs clamped down. If you are on the edge of the table, you can choose to have two legs, one at the front, one on the side, clamped down. This has legs, one here, one here, one here, and one here. Meaning that if you're in the center of a table and you want to clamp it down, you only clamp down one leg. Again, I don't think it's a game changer in the sense that it's secure enough that even without clamps, I walked with it yesterday, so that was fine. But that's the only difference, and that could be a little bit annoying depending on the use you make of your machine. But I thought this was neat. I am shocked that they eventually got there and made it so that is more secure and stable and workable, manageable. So thumbs up. Let me know what you think. Let me know if you got yourself one, if you came across it, or if after this you might have fruitful thoughts in investing. As I said, it was fairly cheap, so I thought it was a really good investment. And that's it. That is it. This is what it looks like. Bear in mind, whenever you need to open your machine, you don't need to worry about the base. The base can stay on. As usual, you go and open from the inside screws. As far as I can remember. Or maybe I'm wrong. Can't remember. But I don't think you have to disconnect the base. Now, I created a doubt on myself. Can't remember. Leave a comment below. Do you actually need to disconnect the base when you open up your machine? I don't think so. I might be wrong. Anywho, I wanted to share this, so I hope you liked it. Anyway, and I shall see you soon. Bye. Don't forget to subscribe if you haven't done it yet. Cheers, guys. Bye.